Happy Valentine's Day and welcome to Raven Distractions. Today in Raven Distractions we're going to be covering the February 2017 Ipsy GlamBag. It's here, gonna look inside, get myself a present, it's here, Ipsy GlamBag, February 2017. So I'm super excited. I'm a peeker, unfortunately, and I like that they tell me what they're going to send me ahead of time, because then it allows me to put on the other makeup that is not in here, and then I can actually try it out for you and actually tell you what I think, instead of just being like, oh, look at this is awesome. So yeah, let's see what we got. So first and foremost, love the bag this month. It is denim with orange, and then the little Ipsy thing is a little orange kiss, which I'm super fan of, super adorable. Doesn't smell like a raft like the one last month. They sent me another brush this month. It's a different one. This one is a Luxie 514 blush brush, which I'm totally okay with. I always want brushes. Keep sending them. I think they're so expensive, and if I can get them for free, especially good ones, I'm totally okay with it. The other thing that they sent me that I actually have already used is the, I want to pronounce this right, the Dermadeli Rejuvenating Toner for women. So I don't normally use a toner. I have very funky skin, but I've been trying to find one that I'm actually a fan of. Most of them are a little too alcohol based for me, so they dry my skin out really bad. Just not a huge fan. This one is rather amazing. On the tube it says freshens skin and tightens pores, and anytime something says something like that, I'm like, yeah, right. But this actually did. It definitely made my skin not feel super tight. It did not feel super alcohol-y. It didn't burn my eyes at all. I actually love that it came in this little tiny one. I know sometimes people don't like the travel size stuff, but I'm actually going on a little travel vacay coming up, and this is literally perfect. It's only 10 milliliters, totally airplane safe. It has a glorious smell. It's like citrusy almost. I'm a huge fan of this. This is definitely going in my everyday collection. The other thing that they sent me that I'm a huge fan of is this Luna highlighter. This thing is, it looks full size, like completely full size, and that's amazing. This alone I'm sure was 10 bucks. Let's see what color I got. Calypso baked highlighter. That's really pretty. It's like a, almost like a rose silver instead of a rose gold, which I'm a huge fan of because I mostly wear cold tones instead of warm tones, which is kind of funny because the other thing they sent me was this What Up Beach What Up Beaches? What Up Beaches Elizabeth Mott matte bronzer. I'm okay with anything matte. I love watching videos where people talk about the size of these. I totally understand that. I get it now because I've never gotten one of these little ones yet. This is adorable. The color that I got is, it doesn't say what color. It just says matte bronzer. So I'm assuming maybe the color is What Up Beaches. So it's a lighter brown. I'm going to see if I can use it. I'm going to have to use a smaller brush, and then maybe, actually I'm going to use the, no, I want to use that for my highlighter. Let's see what I got. Actually, this will work pretty good. I just got this recently. This is a nice, just very, very compact, like kabuki brush. I got it in a kit. I'm just going to have to work around it. Ooh, that's, the colors comes off really well. It's not that bad. People need to stop complaining. It's, you spend $10 a month on Ipsy and you get awesome stuff. If you occasionally get one of these, it's like, you know, just deal with it. So let's see what we got. So I'm not normally a bronzer person, just because As you can tell, I'm delightfully porcelain. And I kind of like to keep it that way. But living in living in Southern California, you kind of can't help it. And I am super, super Irish. And I get covered in freckles. I also grew, unfortunately, through this vicious cycle where I burn, I peel, and I'm white again. That sucks. I don't get tan very often. So I should probably maybe start wearing bronzer at least a little bit. I actually really like this one. It's not too dark for my skin tone. It's not too orange. That happens a lot when I try and find bronzer for lighter skin tones, as it's usually very, very orange. Not a fan of that either. I'm actually a huge fan of this. This is a good color for me. I also feel like I see a lot of people complain that Ipsy doesn't listen to what they're saying by doing their like reviews and stuff like that. This is only my second one, and I've already made small adjustments, and they totally listen to me, at least as far as I can tell. I'm enjoying myself. I like this. I also like that you get these little ones because sometimes when you travel, you don't want like a giant thing because, you know, I mean, yeah, I have a lot of makeup on right now, but, well, I don't even have that much on, but, like, I don't know about you, but I hate traveling with, like, a butt ton of makeup. It's not fun. Plus, what if you lose it? What if they lose your makeup in the airport? That gave me heart palpitations just thinking about that. So, like I said, I'm going on a vacay, to go visit my husband, who I have been away from, about 7 months now. Boo, yesterday is Valentine's Day. But he sent me a wonderful bouquet in the shape of one of our dogs, which is hilarious and adorable, which you can see on my Instagram if you want to go and check that out. The information will be below. So yeah, I'm a huge fan of this. The other thing I got was the highlighter. Like I said, Calypso. I've just recently been getting more and more into highlighters, branching out. Ooh. Okay, that's Beautimus. Also, really, really strong. I don't know if you can tell. A little goes a long way with this brand. I'm gonna go a little lighter on this side. Yeah, that's hilarious. Yeah, see, this is what you want, not... Oh, well, let's go full highlighter. Screw it. We're going full highlighter. We've got to match it. I mean, otherwise it's going to look weird. A little long tip of the nose. Mew, mew. I know a lot of people highlight their chin. I already have a giant chin. I don't need help. I don't need help. And then, yeah, just a little... I dig it though. I just gotta go a little lighter. And I'm not sure if these go together. I think maybe I just need to blend them. Like I said, when in doubt, blend it out. I think they just need a better blend. Oh yeah, that's much better. Oh yeah, they actually go together nicely because the warm of this and the cool of this kind of balance. I'm gonna dig that. And this brush is legit. It doesn't smell weird. It's super, super soft. It's a great color. I'm a huge fan of that. Yeah. And then the last thing that Ipsy sent me, you listen to me. The last thing I said in my video for January was that it was Valentine's Day and a girl needed some red lipstick and that would be the perfect time to give it to me. And you listened! Ooh, 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 ooh. Either Ipsy listened or I'm psychic. I don't know. So I got the NYX Butter Lipstick. And the color that I got is Lifeguard, which I love that. I also love that it's like super, super matte. I love NYX. I'm not exactly sure how you say that. I've been using this brand since before they kind of started getting big, like back in the day. I've actually never used one of their butter lipsticks. I have a lot of their other lipsticks and a lot of their eyeshadows and a lot of their concealer products, which I'm a huge fan of. But I just love this red. It's like a little bricky almost. Oh yeah. Mmm. Oh, that's great. Wow, that's a great red. All right. Everybody's in a hunt of the perfect red lipstick. If this only stayed like was Color Stay, we'd be in business. That's great. God, that's such a good color. I don't know how well you can see it, but it's just enough of a brick tone and just enough like of a purpley underbase. It's great. It's such a good color for my skin tone. Sometimes reds can be, they try and go for that like really, really bright red, but unfortunately has a really gnarly orange underbase, and that does not go well with my skin tone. Even though I'm naturally brunette, I find that I'm still more of like a silver tone. And that can make it hard to find things like bronzer and hard to find a red lipstick, on top of the fact that I do, you know, crazy hair all the time. So I kind of understand that, but this is great. Like I said, the only thing I would change about this is if this was a Color Stay. If this was a Color Stay lipstick, it would be like my new best friend. Even like it's one of those lipsticks that kind of makes your teeth look a little whiter. Ooh. Alright, well, thank you, Ipsy. This could have been a lonely Valentine's Day without my husband. And your package came just in time. And it was perfect. So, yeah. I think I'm looking fly. And in honor of that, we're gonna go out with a model style. Model style. Bye! Thanks for joining me. Tune in, I don't know, next time when I'm doing who knows what, because I do all sorts of things. Any comments, questions, like or subscribe, please check below. All of my information is there. You can follow me at Raven Distractions on Instagram. You can also follow me on Twitter at I am Ravenous, because just in case you were curious, that is my real name. Bye! Happy Valentine's Day!